Don't lie. You missed me just a little. All right, folks, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a little longer than normal. I feel like I say this a lot, but I appreciate you guys hanging in and being patient with my upload schedule, which is sporadic at best. A lot of you guys have said you missed the kind of low-key, vloggy style videos. So that's what today's gonna be. And this is gonna be part one. This video is not gonna be done in one video because this is too long of a process. I did a video back probably 3 or so years ago now where I built a functional workspace. I have a 3-car garage. One bay of it is kind of your typical garage stuff. We got some refrigerator, freezer out there. It's like a workbench stuff. And then 2 bays of it we've designated to gym space. Things have gotten a bit messy. So the plan is we're gonna do a redo, a total remodel of the garage. Garage 2.0, if you were. And we're gonna vlog it, hang out. Big Al's gonna be here with us today, and it's like 95 degrees outside. So it's gonna be sweaty, it's gonna be hard work, but it'll be interesting. Before we get cranking on this garage and get all sweated up and just wet and stinky, let's take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, Black Buffalo. Quick story time. If you guys have watched my channel for more than like one video, you'll probably know I am a cigar smoker. I enjoy the leaf. What you may not know is that at one time in my life, I was a cigarette smoker, a cigar smoker, a pipe smoker, and also dipped. I mean, not all at the same time. That'd be a little bit ridiculous. One of my favorite things though was dip. I loved it. I love the flavor, I love the smell, the routine of packing the can, taking a big old pinch and putting it in my lip. It was one of my favorite things. I quit some years ago along with cigarettes because I decided that I had way too many tobacco products in my life, but I tell you, dip was the toughest. I loved that stuff. Luckily for you guys, today there are some really great tobacco-free alternatives like our friends at Black Buffalo. Black Buffalo is a company that makes tobacco-free dip out of edible green leaves and food-grade ingredients. And I know what you're gonna say, I don't want no damn edible green leaves in a dip, Jeremy. In the past, I had some tobacco-free alternatives to dip that were ridiculous. They were nothing like dip. But I'm here to tell you, this stuff is different. This stuff is the same texture, color, smell, and flavor of the dip that you know and love, just minus that pesky tobacco. They have it with or without nicotine, so depending on whether you're trying to get nicotine out of your life or just tobacco. They also have pouches or long cut. The long cut was my go-to, but pouches were my jam if I was gonna be like in a meeting when I used to work in that environment. Because it doesn't get on your teeth, it's easy taking it out. I'd put it in a pouch, then I would, my trick was to use a coffee cup, a disposable coffee cup with like the lid, put a paper towel in it. I'd be in a meeting and I would just act like I was taking a sip of coffee and I would spit in the cup. Nobody would have a clue. It's much better than the like water bottle some people carry around. I mean, that shit's just nasty. It's got full of jute, gross. All the flavors you would expect. They have peach, mint, wintergreen, my personal favorite, good old straight. They even have some fancy new flavors that they didn't have back in the day when I dipped, like blood orange. Sounds very exotic. I was about to say erotic. Sounds very exotic. Very nice. All the things you love about your favorite dip without the tobacco. So if you're 21 or over and you dip, and looking to remove the tobacco component from your life, or maybe you just want to try something different, give the good folks at Black Buffalo a try. Use code Jeremy with the link I'll put down below and get 15% off your first order. Thanks again to the folks at Black Buffalo for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. I've got my fill of air conditioning for the morning. Now it's time to go outside and get sweaty. All right, so as I said, garage cleaning day with Big Al. She's blown out because she's in the hot zone over there. Can't really see her. It's very blown out exposure. I'm kind of embarrassed to show you guys this, but I'm going to. Because this is like, at one point this garage was very neat and functional. Actually, I did a video.
Real talk.
Real talk. I did a video back a couple years ago where we built out this work area over here and it was all very neat. But over 13 years of living here, and now we're doing the bathroom remodel and the kitchen remodel, so everything's been piled out here and construction debris. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna show you. Hold on. I mean, some of this isn't our fault. We got those big boxes are the new vanities for the bathroom. Kids' bikes always end up piled up over here. That's all construction debris that from them tearing out the bathroom. It's bad. I'm not even going to sit here and try to pretend like it's not horrible because it is horrible. But that's why we're out here cleaning in the Florida 90 degree. It's so hot, my speech has been impacted. 90 degree, Jermaine Dupree. The goal is we got the dumpster. Got a dumpster. It's really blown out. You can't see shit outside because of exposure. There's a big ass dumpster in my driveway. Let's just say that. And the goal is I'm ripping all the cabinetry and shelving I've built. We're douching it all and we're starting from scratch. I can already tell how this is gonna go, by the way, because every time I ask my wife, what about this? Throw it out. Throw it out. She would throw out me if she could.
I like you.
I'm a little bit of a hoarder. She's a purger.
I love to purge.
I don't know if you can see. Can you see the focus? Look at my face. Can you see the? I don't know if you can see that, but I wasn't aware that the paintball's expired. But it's probably been at least 8 to 12 years since I've played paintball, and these have gotten niner. And these have. I didn't know paintballs could expire, but they're gooey balls. So gooey balls go in the dumpster. Just saying. One of my better ideas. 95 plus degrees outside. It's a good day to get up in the attic where it's, 120, 130. Yeah, smart, Jeremy, smart. I will say though, I don't need to do a sauna session today because it's literally a sauna up there. Okay, does anybody else have these conversations with their wife? She wanted me to throw away a tent that we haven't used because it's like a 12-person, 3-room. It's a ridiculously large tent. It's dumb, but we set it up one time.
Fit 2 of our families in there.
Yeah, we haven't used it in probably 10 to 12 years. And I said, but what if we need it? She's like, we haven't used it in 10 years. I'm like, but what if the apocalypse happens? What's her answer? We'll order one on Amazon. I don't know what's more ridiculous, the fact that I'm comparing apocalyptic shit to whether we should throw stuff away, or she just said Amazon is the solution for the apocalypse.
Amazon will probably still be running.
It's probably not too far off. Hey, look at this. You find some little gems when you're cleaning out the garage. This is when I was in my Kydex phase. If you guys have watched the channel, you know I have a lot of hobbies. This was when making Kydex holsters was one of my hobbies. I think it's not bad. Can you see that? I think it's pretty clean. A little dual tone. A little olive drab on the front, black. I think this was from Springfield. Yeah. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. I forgot how proficient I was at making holsters. Allison found my hunting tote. Got all my turkey decoys, vests, gloves.
We ain't hunting no more turkeys. We're throwing all this away.
We're not throwing that stuff away. That's good stuff. She's great. Amazon just came. New little microphone. Rode Video Mic Go 2. This is the Rode Video Mic or Video Micro. Something like that that's on there now. Sorry if there's some background noise, but can you see that guy right there? I think it's called an evaporative cooler. It's a big fan that water trickles down over this radiator grate type thing, and then the water cools off the air moving through it. So it's a pretty nice way to cool off a hot area outdoors that you don't want to AC, like garage, something like such. All right, we're going to put this new Rode mic to see if we hear a difference. Testes. There we go. New mic. How's it sound? Is it better? Worse? Exactly the same? This was the old guy. Little Fluff Daddy. I don't know. Figured it was a newer one, supposed to be a little bit better quality, and I wasn't always thrilled with the sound quality
on that guy. So we'll see. Hopefully it does better. Along with all this cleaning out the garage, because we're trying to be healthier and get in better shape and straighten the gym up and stuff. We got these Whoop bands, which I've had a lot of fitness trackers in my day, but a lot of them do steps and all that, and I wasn't always a big fan of like steps. This actually, it uses your heart rate and a bunch of other stuff. It reads your HRV, your respiration. It's also a sleep monitor, so at night it monitors your sleep and lets you know how well you sleep, but it tells you your daily strain and then your recovery at night when you sleep. So it kind of helps you with training, know how hard you're exerting yourself every day, and then how much you're recovering and getting good rest and stuff like that, which I think is personally better information than just how many steps I took in a day. So I like it. So far today, I am at a 19.1, which by the way, it only goes to like 21 or 21. So that's pretty good. And I've burned 3,049 calories. Burned 3,049 calories, and I've eaten like a bowl of oats. Way under calories today, and I need to eat a big dinner. Big Al.
Yeah.
What was your strain for the day?
My strain for the day.
This tells you how hot it is out here.
My strain for the day was less than yours, because I'm in better shape than you.
Oh, that's fucked up. What is it? I can't see it.
13.7.
13.7? What it is, I'm out here doing all the damn work.
Whatever. I've been working.
She done had a workout.
And I worked out today.
She worked out today and been out here with me, and she's at 13.7. I am a 19.1, and I didn't work out today.
My calories is 1728.
19 strain, 3,049 calories. That either shows that guys just burn more calories because we're bigger, or I'm really out of shape and my body's working a lot harder to do this shit than hers. Do you need a Mac torch to light a cigar? No. But it comes in handy. 3 days in 95 plus degree heat in this garage, and we are arguably worse than where we started. I'm just kidding. We're not really worse than where we started. I knew this was going to get worse before it got better. It kind of hurt me a little bit, if I'm being honest, to tear some of this stuff out. The whole workbench along the side, the cabinets and stuff I had built over here, ripped all that out. All the shelving is torn out. So that means there are just big stacks of bins and shit. And where there was cabinets, there's a big white spot in the wall that I'm gonna have to paint. However, we did manage to fill a 20-foot, yes, 20-foot dumpster full of crap out of this garage. I don't know if I'm impressed or a little embarrassed about the fact that I had a 20-foot dumpster's worth of crap in this garage that I didn't need. I mean, part of that was the shelving and the construction debris and stuff, but a lot of it was just shit. That was a big cabinet over here with some shelves and stuff. All that's gone. That's the gym. We're gonna be updating the cage in the whole gym area. That is, we couldn't get rid of that because those are the new vanities that are going in our master bathroom because we're currently doing a remodel on that. Big shelf that was here I took out, which is right there currently temporarily holding all the crap. And then this was a huge long whole wall workbench with shelving below. And then there was shelving around the top of this stuff. So it took all that shelving out. And yeah, so right now it just looks like, well, kind of like a big wad of crap, but it is much more open. So the plan is to, like I said, redo the gym area, and I'm gonna get some of the like metal garage cabinet system situation that's all matchy and looks nice. Upright refrigerator, upright freezer, redo the gym, add a little bit more, a few more stall mats to make the gym area a little bigger, epoxy the floor over here, make it look like a very nice finished space. My new thought is if it doesn't fit in one of these new cabinets that we're putting in and stuff, then it's not going in the garage. I want everything to have a place, and I want it behind some kind of door I can close so everything looks neat. I can go all OCD and make everything look real neat and nice. I'm sorry this was a bit of an anticlimactic finish because it doesn't look very good, but this was just part one. We're gonna do probably, I would say at least 2 more parts, maybe even 3, depending on how many we can fit in a video before we do the full result. Garage 2.0. It's hot. I'm gonna go inside. Let me get showered up and we'll finish this guy.
time to rehydrate after a lot of sweating. Probably lost like several pounds in liquid today in sweat. And there's nothing quite better than after a long, hot day of working and being sweaty and dirty, taking a nice hot shower. I mean, you feel so good after a hot shower when you've been working and sweaty all day. I don't know if there's a better feeling than that. Well, I can think of one that might be a little better, but you know, barring that, it's a great feeling. Before we left, I did want to do a giveaway. We've been trying to do one of those most every video lately, just to give back to the peeps that hang into her to the end. So let's discuss this real quick. There has been a piece of shit, dirtbag, scum of the earth scammer going through my comments. I mean, scammers are like, they're the lowest form of life, right? There's like pedos, they're right there. They're both trying to screw people they shouldn't. Maybe that's going a little too far. Anyway, there's been a piece of shit scammer going through my comments with a profile that has my picture on it, but it says like, it's not my name, it's not Jeremy Sires, it's like Telegram at Jeremy Sires or some weird shit. Let's just say this to try to eliminate this douchebag from being in my comments. If we do a contest and I contact the giveaway winner, one, I'm gonna start announcing the giveaway winners live in the next video. So hopefully if I announce them myself live in the next video, that will keep them from being able to pillage the comments. Secondly, even if I do something in the comments and pick something, it will be directly from me. It will have my picture and it will just say Jeremy Sires. It won't have any weirdness. I will never ask you to telegram me or any weird shit. I mean, who still uses Telegram? What are we in 1936? Telegrams? What are we doing Morse code? What the f? And I'll never ask you for any money. Apparently this guy's been, or this person has been telling people they also won like a camera. It'll never be anything other than what I told you the giveaway was on, and I'll never ask you for any money. I'll just ask for like your email and mailing address probably. Pay attention, if it's anything other than just me, and they ask you for anything other than your email and or your address, it's a scam. It's a trap! The scammer. I'm not gonna let him ruin our fun. What I'm gonna give away today is, you guys know I'm partners with Beard Brand, so I'm gonna give away some assortment of their products. I'm not sure what it'll be. It'll probably be like a beard oil, a beard balm, maybe some shampoo and beard wash and beard softener, or some combination of 3 or 4 of their products in a little bundle for you guys. Down below in the comments, this time we'll do hashtag Beard Brand, hashtag scammers are scum, just to say thank you to the asshole that's been in the comments. So hashtag Beard Brand, hashtag scammers are scum in the comments. And in the next video, I'll pull up the comments from this video and pick a winner live. So A, have to tune into the next video. So click that notification bell, make sure you're subscribed so you know when the next video comes out. And B, hopefully that will thwart our asshole scammer. Tap That Ass shirts, actually 2 new design shirts on the website and a new hat. So go check that out. If you did enjoy this video, smash that thumbs up button. That always helps us out. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so. We'd love to have you on board. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week, and we will see you in the next video. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this stuff. It's just water. This isn't beer or an energy drink or anything crazy like that. It's just sparkling water, but it's got some electrolytes in it, like the concentrated drink drop stuff in it. I'll put a little drop of a cherry in there and make it like a little cherry soda because it's lightly carbonated. And it makes me drink more water. I like it. They also have flavors, but I never can find the flavors. I can only find the regular sparkling water in my area. Cool cans too. Try it out, it's good stuff.